My name is Ben True, and I'm a professional runner. My relationship with running is complicated.
Ben True, gotta be the favorite here tonight. American 5K record on the road just a couple weeks ago in Boston, and now he's making the pass into second.
My relationship with running has been a love-hate relationship. All through high school and college, I split my time between running and skiing. I skied because that was my passion, and I ran because people said I was good at it. The coaches were right in pushing me towards track. I did set some main state records and I was winning races. So they were right, I just didn't want to listen. It wasn't until I decided that I really wanted to walk away from running and I didn't really care what the running world thought. I decided what was the one thing that I wanted to do in the running world, and after I did that, one accomplishment I could walk away from it happy, and that was to break 4 in the mile. And I did. By the slimmest margins, I still think it was a timing error, but I ran 3:59.99, and that's when I decided to walk away from running and became a professional skier. It was just a great relief walking away from the sport. I was like, all right, I'm done with it. This whole new adventure was ahead of me and I was so excited for it. Me being excited and bullheaded and just adding more volume than I've ever done training-wise before. So by the time, a few months rolled around, I was buried pretty deep. What my coach at the time would have me do is, instead of training, he would just have me run 15 minutes every day. And I was probably running 10-minute miles, but it just felt right. It was during those 15-minute jogs that even though I was going very slow and I was so exhausted, running was something that actually was so innately me that I had to come back to it. Luckily, it was when I walked away from the sport completely that I was able to actually find the love of the sport that I never knew I had. When I first came back, I went out and I joined a running group out in Eugene, Oregon, and it only reiterated that I have to do things on my own terms. So I came back east. Most people look at me and say, you run by yourself every day. You don't really have coaches the last few years. I just go to a track with my own stopwatch. You live in New Hampshire, there's nothing around. Everybody thinks that I could do better by joining a running group. I could do better if I had training partners. I could do better if I had a coach that stood over me every day. But that's not true.
Look at this, Ben True pushing it with 1 to go. Oh, here goes Ben True, another push. Wow. It doesn't look like he's gonna be slowing down. This is impressive, very impressive.